some pretty good art. And some nutrient stew. 30 stamp. I will eat that. Thank you, whoever did that. And investigate the coffin. Lanterns on.
I know Henri is dead, and I know that for the time being you stepped into his shoes, whoever you are. I am not in the habit of trusting people these days. Trust gets you dead when it's given to the wrong person, and there is a lot of wrong out there. But I am willing to set prejudice aside for a few moments so we can have a little chat. See if we can work together. I'm assuming you scored a few useful things out of that last tower cache. Well, there's more where that came from. As long as nothing happens to me. Understood? Get yourself to the churchyard. I will unlock the gate so you can reach the area. Stay out in the open. If I am satisfied you are alone, you will see me.
In response to me bringing her tower intel, Ming wants to meet outside of the nearby church. Probably wants to get a read on me. I wouldn't mind doing a bit of reading myself. Should be able to reach the churchyard through the catacombs. Now, thanks to him. Okay. Be warned. Mike, what are you doing? This is any walkers over here I'm gonna stab? Whoa. New area, okay. And let's move in here. Oh, look, a soda can. Is that the church? Looks like the church. Oh. Hey, are you May? It's me, the Mao. I've come to talk to you.
Don't get used to meeting like this. It's a rarity.
I understand. It's almost impossible to know who to trust.
All right, then we're on the same page. I'll get to the point. Why are you helping me?
Henri trusted you, so that's good enough for me.
Were you two friends?
She's not scared. She was actually happy about that.
I guess you could say we were new friends, sure. I saved his ass from a slew of walkers in the bayou. And I liked talking to the guy. He had a way about him.
He sure did. My daughter was fond of him. Loved the way he could...
Let's continue.
As I was saying...
What?
He sure did. My daughter was fond of him. Loved the way he could spin a tale. Well, may he rest in peace. You got some curmudgeonly shoes to fill. I'll point you to tower caches with useful supplies. And you get me the intel they contain. Sound like a deal?
Yes.
You've got yourself a deal.
Take this drawing. There's some intel at the location in the drawing. When you have it, leave it for me at the usual spot.
Okay.
Consider it done.
Hey, you there? Hello?
This?
It's Casey. If you're there, please answer. I've got a situation. Please.
I can hear you. What is it?
Yeah, I got spooked the other day. The crash rattled me. I'm sorry. It's just... I don't know who to trust. There's not many decent options out there, but I'm getting desperate, so, I need to take a chance on you. What do you think? Can you help me out? Please?
You've got my attention.
I've been hearing things from the tower radio chatter. They found something, and I need it. Bad. Problem is, I have no way to get my hands on it without help, without you. Now, I'm willing to give up what I know about the reserve in exchange. Does that sound fair?
You don't have to lay it on so thick, Casey. Tell me what you need, then I'll tell you if I'm willing to help.
A pump flow regulator. A tower patrol founded by Memorial Lane in the Garden District. It's just another useless piece of junk to them. The problem is there's a potential showdown brewing over there between the patrol and a reclaimed camp. It could get bloody. Quickly.
I'm ready to do this.
The pump regulator is a piece of industrial equipment about the size of a coffee maker. Pipes, switches, knobs. You'll know it when you see it. Now, the Tower Patrol has it at their camp. Red House on Memorial Lane. And remember, reclaimed are nearby, so you might get caught in the middle of a scrap between them. Now, once you have it in hand, hustle back to the radio and contact me. Time is not on my side. If you pull this off, I'll spill everything I know about the reserve. You have my word.
A kindness of a stranger. So kindness of a stranger. The kid on the radio, Casey, as a request. I'll share info on the reserve if I can acquire some machinery from Memorial Lane. It's in a red house controlled by the tower. Man, I have an understanding now. I get her intel from Tower Outpost, and I keep any loot I can find. There may helps exiles, and I help myself. Next job is at the war. No more tasks! Woo! Time to go to Memorial Lane. Oh, it's so much brighter here. So much brighter. Oh, this is Memorial Lane. Look. Speak to the tower lieutenant from the pump regulator body. Pump. Find the regulator dial. Assemble to the pump regulator. Okay. Oh. Hey, are you tower reclaimed?
No one gets inside. Strict orders. You have a problem with that, see Jeff. He's around the corner.
I see no Jeff.
No one gets inside. Strict orders.
Hey,
You have a problem with that, see Jeff. He's around the corner.
You already said that. You already said that.
Anthony, how could he be so dense?
Hey, are you Jeff? Hey, are you Jeff?
You got nerve rolling in here uninvited.
Don't mean to intrude.
We don't need strays poking around right now. We have enough problems to deal with.
Okay, your lips kind of poking out your beard. It's like-
You got a problem?
Alright, I was just trying to fix your beard. Put the gun down, please.
You were saying?
Finally.
Stray.
I prefer to think of myself as a free agent. Open to all opportunities.
You know what? Yeah, you might prove useful. My brother is in some deep shit. Pack of reclaimed scum snatched him. Anthony's a good kid. Bit dim, but he doesn't deserve whatever those freaks have in store. We can't get anywhere near where they're holed up. Light Blue House across the way. They'll gut him immediately if they see us coming. But you? They don't know you. You'll be able to stroll right in. After that, whatever you need to do, that's your business. Personally, I'd put a few bullets through their skulls. Let the dirt reclaim them.
Ha! Get that one. How many?
I like to know what I'm up against ahead of time. What are their numbers exactly?
These things just keep coming! Raiden!
You were saying?
Finally!
Oh.
I like to know what I'm up against ahead of time. What are their numbers exactly?
We've seen as many as 4 on the 2nd floor. But you never know. They multiply like rats.
Why would you shoot me like that?
Sounds like I can be of service.
Get to it then. Knowing how those savages operate, he might not have much time before they execute him. What was he thinking? These are people who have chosen to be savages, not rational people. Not people who understand and appreciate what the tower has accomplished.
He shot me in the head, and I literally almost died. There's the blue house.
I want this. I want his mind to snap, thinking about the torture and pain he has coming his way. Mind to snap, thinking about the torture and pain he has coming his way.
Hey.
Who the hell are you? The negotiator?
Yeah.
Big tough Jeff, too chicken show his face and beg for his little brother's life? Not sure I really see the point.
Why is there a lot of blood? It's not blood.
I guess I'm here to negotiate a deal for Anthony's release.
Release? That's some kind of joke? That motherfucker isn't going anywhere but in the dirt, where maggots belong.
Okay. Kill. That's
What did he do?
This subhuman is a murderer. My daughter is dead.
Okay, all right. Keep going.
I see you're ready now. This subhuman is a murderer. My daughter is dead. The tower is at fault, and he is at fault. The tower preaches community, and yet they toss out those most in need because they are no longer useful, because they are a burden. Violet was not a burden. She was a human being, but this treated her like trash. He could have disobeyed orders, but he did not. He forced her out, left her to die. She was 11 years old. Where is your head at, stranger? Exterminate this tower right now, and we won't have a problem. Then we can pay the rest of the vermin a visit. And once they are a pile of corpses, whatever is in their camp, it's yours. Consider it a gift from the Reclaimed.
Dude, why'd you kill an 11-year-old girl? Oh.
He doesn't have to die.
No. What?
You can be merciful.
Where was the mercy for Violet? Huh? You're f***ed in the head, just like the rest of them. Get out of my face before I tear yours off.
I followed orders. That's all I'm guilty of, please. It wasn't my decision. If I didn't do it, someone else would have. There was no preventing her exile.
Do it already! Finish the
What I did was horrible, I admit it, but please, you don't have to do this.
What's with the hesitation? Quit thinking!
I
and
am
do
sorry.
the deed.
Please! I tried.
It's done.
We did what we had to do, right? One less brain-dead tower slug plaguing the world. I think it's time to put some pressure on these We're outnumbered, but we have momentum, right? Yeah! The time is right now! You with us?
No time like the present.
That's the attitude. We've got this. Let's send the message that the future belongs to the Reclaimed.
I mean, it's kind of his fault that he did that. He shouldn't have killed an 11-year-old girl. That's like... Jeez. do it. I didn't know what to do. It all happened so quickly. Oh. Hey guys, what up?
Gonna knock some sense into your tower skull. Must not value your life, asshole.
Ooh. Give me that. Yeah. Dual wield.
We got three of them.
Anybody else? More chicken McNuggets.
You must...
Oh, jeez. Is that everyone?
You know, it's weird. It's weird. After all that, I just feel kinda empty. I guess I thought I'd feel different. Fulfilled.
I mean, your gun's empty too. So that's probably why you feel empty. Your gun is empty. Ooh, more chicken McNuggets. I'm full. We're moving. A little itty bitty fire axe, huh? I'm coming in. What is this? Armor? Can I take that? Shush. Oh! Another one of these. Alright. Man. What? Dang, Grandma's vase is indestructible. Oh! What was that noise it made? Why is Grandma's vase like this? Is this? Yes. Oh. None of this. What I'm talking about. Wolverine claws. Oh yeah. Heck yeah.
Oh.
Hey, big brother. There's not much to say beyond I'm sorry, but I have to do this. I can't sleep. I can't eat. I'm a wreck, Jeff. I keep seeing that little girl's face. These visions of her turning. This whole mess is fucking with my head. What did the Martins do to deserve being exiled? It makes no sense. They are good people. Now, I know this might put you in a tough spot. Please forgive me, but I need to make things right. At least give them a slim chance to survive out there. I swiped some supplies from our camp, so you know who to blame. Don't want any other innocent people taking heat. I'm going out to find the Martins and deliver the stuff. Least I can do. I pray it'll help me get my head straight. If I'm not back before the bells, wish me luck. Your little bro, Anthony.
He just wanted to repay them, I guess, but the thing he did was worse. These are sick. I like this. Can I? Oh! Home sweet home. Alright. Let's scrap our stuff. No spoon. Sit down. Come on. I will put that there. And then pillow. Boom. 3 pillows. Now, this place is cozier. And then the guns. I think I'll just scrap this one. Alright, let's see if Casey's here.
You there, Casey? Come in.
Yeah, I'm here. Wow, you're back. Did you get it?
Yep, I got it. I got it. I got it.
Had to deal with some but I got what you needed. I delivered. Now it's...
This is great. Finally, some progress. It's a relief. Okay, let me find the manual for that thing, and we can get it calibrated.
You're stalling, Casey. I want to hear what you got on the reserve. Not doing anything until you hold up your end. We clear?
Yeah, yes. All clear. Okay, the reserve is real, but you already knew that, right? What you don't know is that I am in it. It's an old military bunker built in the 50s or 60s. Right after the flood, the National Guard used it as a staging area to distribute disaster relief supplies. But once the dead started walking and things really went to shit, I had no choice but to get inside and hunker down. I thought I was safe for a little while, but now I'm The floodwater up top was too much for the reserve's pump system. It malfunctioned, and now the whole place is on lockdown. I'm stuck in the comm room. I'm running out of time. I need to get out of here, soon. God, I can't wait to see the sky again.
I think I can help.
I've been working with someone named May. She claims to have a key to the reserve. You know anything about this?
If your May is May Benoit, then yeah, I've heard of her. Tower is always tossing her name around on the airwaves. They're really after her ass. Consider her a major threat. I don't know anything about a key to the reserve, though. I'll do some research. If I discover anything, I'll let you know.
All right.
You were the only one to make it inside?
Well, no. There were others, but they didn't stay. They had to leave.
Why'd they leave? Hey.
If the bunker was safe, why did they leave?
Like I said, they left. They had to take care of something, okay? Nothing else to say about it.
Rumors are all over the place. What exactly is inside the reserve?
Most of the rumors are true. Food, meds, tons of it. I mean, the entire hall was meant to help tens of thousands of people in the area after the flood. And there's a bunch of guns, ammo, and gear for the troops that were meant to distribute it. All military-grade, perfect condition. Problem is, I can't get to any of it. The whole bunker is locked down because of the floodwaters.
What's the rush to get out of there?
Starvation, for one. I might have a couple weeks left of scraps down here. But none of that is gonna matter if the floodwater sitting on top of this place breaks through. The comm room is filling up slowly right now, but it's only a matter of time before the ceiling collapses. Starvation, crushed, or drowned. Pick your poison, right?
I think I'd rather be crushed because, like, it's quick. Starvation would make her come hurt. And then drowning is just a nightmare. I don't think anyone wants to go out that way.
If you get crushed, at least it would be quick, right?
Yeah, well, with your help, I'm hoping to avoid all of it. I'd rather take my chances on the surface with 100 walkers coming. Yeah, well, with your help, I'm hoping to avoid all of it. I'd rather take my chances on the surface with 100 walkers coming at me. At least I'd have a fighting chance. Look, tourist, I'm not asking you to do this out of the kindness of your heart. I mean, there's clearly something in it for you, big time. If the pumps get repaired, not only will I get out, but the supply rooms will all open up. All those disaster relief supplies, untouched. Not to mention enough weaponry and gear to arm multiple platoons. All for you to do with as you please. And for me, a fresh start and some fresh air.
Speak.
Why do you need me to get you out? Plenty of people are looking for the reserve. Why not get one of these groups to help you?
Well, my gut tells me that you're my best bet. The Tower and the Reclaimed are both after the reserve, sure. Obsessed with it, you might say. They believe it will shift all the power in NOLA. But I don't trust them. They're too absorbed by their agendas. You're on a line. On your own. Like me. And hey, we may as well help each other. Right?
I'm willing to take the risk.
Oh, fantastic. You won't regret it. Well, it's been a long night, but I'm too wired to sleep. I'm gonna turn this place upside down until I find the manual. You should get some rest, though. I'll contact you in the morning. Good night, tourist.
Good night, Casey. Alright, let's see. Let's upgrade some more guns. Or just upgrade one. Stamina is increased by 25%. That's good. Alright, well. I guess I'll see you on the morning.